Okay. Hello, everybody. Okay. Welcome to Jonathan, Alan, Fernando. Dolby, I can see that you are connected. Please tell me if you can listen to me. Please write down on the chat if you can listen to me. Hey guys, Monse. Monse Sorrosa Durbi, please tell me. Hi guys. Please tell me if you can listen to me. Guys, hello. Please tell me if you can listen to me. Okay. Anna, I can hear you, but sounds a bit cut off. Okay. Okay, I will be checking down that. I'm very glad to see you again and to welcome you to this quarter. This record will be saved on the same link. So anytime you want to watch it or to share it with your partners, you can do it. Katia, Luisa, Edwin, everyone, Paul, Alexis, I'm very glad to welcome you this quarter. I know you feel a little bit nervous and that all your teachers are using different kind of platforms. But okay, this time I want to show you how to use this platform and what is this subject about. I'm very glad this time because I have a boss of one of your groups helping me with this presentation. So I will ask him to join in a moment. And so please write down all your questions, all the doubts you can have about how to do your homeworks. Please write them down in the chat, in the live chat in YouTube. And that way, at the end, I can give you some recommendations and comments about to the solutions of these questions you have, okay? Okay, so I will continue this presentation. Our order is to welcome and then to follow up the activities, okay? Okay, so our topic is research, our subject is research methods and techniques applied to the gastronomy, métodos y técnicas de investigación aplicadas a la gastronomía. This is a little bit related to the memoria you need to deliver at the end of the TCU studies. So I think that this subject will be very useful for you because you are going to use it later. Brian, please, can you help me with the educational competence? Can you read it?
Yes, yes. I can't see it, the presentation in.
Okay. Let me check it. Can you watch it right now?
Not yet.
Okay. Competence. Can you read it? Can you watch it right now?
Not yet. But if you change it in the in the live. Maybe I
Okay,
can read it by myself.
let me share it again. Is it already there?
Um, nope. Actually, in the live is just the video call showing.
Okay, guys, hold on. Can you watch it now?
No, nope, nope.
Okay, let me see what's happening.
Maybe you can send me the presentation by email and I can check it. In,
Okay, I've already sent it to you by WhatsApp.
okay.
And okay, let me, guys, sorry, but the technology troubles sometimes happen. I am trying to share my screen. But it seems that it's not working right now. Can you already watch the presentation?
Um,
It seems that
where?
it's frozen. Okay, guys, please don't go. Let me check what is happening with the presentation. Okay, okay, let's wait. Let's see
This is.
if you can watch the presentation. Okay, I will keep on telling you. It seems to be that it is going to appear.
Yes, yes, it's up. It appears.
It's appearing.
Yes, yes.
Okay, we have here it's that sometimes we don't give enough time. It's going to appear. The Here is the educational competence. Can you read it,
Yes.
please?
Educational competence manage gastronomic events and service based on logistic planning, supervision, and evaluation techniques to satisfy customer requirements and contribute to the regional economic development.
Very good. So you're going to think about a problem that is happening in the gastronomic area, and then we're going to be able to do our research about it, okay? So the objective in this subject is to develop research projects applied in the sector considering data collection and analysis methods and instruments to contribute to the strengthening of the gastronomic industry and culture. Okay. The content in this subject is divided in 2 units. The first one is the basis of the research investigation fundamentals, and the unit number 2 is applied research. So you have a lot of work to do. Everything is going to be done in the platform. I know that some of you had troubles to log in because in the platform, you have all the activities. There is also a place where you can send me messages in case you have any doubt. Also, you can use my institutional email if you have any question. So please have a notebook near of you and take notes to write me down any question you have, because I don't think that we can have a long sessions as this one online, but I can give you solutions to any problem you have. The first activity, this is the calendar. You can also find it in the platform. This is a calendar of activities, the activities delivery due dates. The first activity is to participate, to submit your opinion in a forum that it's online. So today is the last day to do it. There are 2 more days that days are for those one that give me delayed homework, but there won't be more time to do it. It's going to be closed, okay? And that way you're going to lose a 10% of your grade, okay? The second activity is going to be delivered for next week. So today we're going to cover activity 1 and 2, and maybe next week we're going to cover an online session for activity 3 and 4. So we're going to begin today with the activity that is going to be delivered today and next week, okay? On May 20 is the due date. You can you can check and review this recording, and also this presentation. It's already uploaded in the platform, okay? So our first activity is based on unit number 1, research fundamentals. The objective is to identify the theoretical aspects, the process of defining problems, and the theoretical basis of them for the generation to research projects. What is in Spanish? Okay, the goal is to identificar todos los aspectos teóricos, el proceso de la definición de problemas y su fundamento teórico de los mismos para la generación de los proyectos de investigación. O sea, vamos a hacer un proyecto, un trabajo de investigación. The topics that you need to research is Introduction to Investigation Methodology, how to formulate a problem, and the theoretical framework, okay? I know that many of you had already done this part, so I will go to the platform. I will show you. Okay. So Flores, please tell me if you cannot watch the platform.
Nope.
Okay, give it a little, give it time. I am showing you how to log in into the platform. Okay, I am logging in the platform. Later, I will read your doubts if you have. Okay, I am logging in the platform. And I want to show you. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think you are almost near to watch my screen. Okay. Here we go. I think, okay, this doesn't work. Okay, I will share my screen in another way. Let me see if this works. Okay, guys, so please be writing me if you all have already logged in into the platform. I am not sure if I can show you my screen. You have a platform that it's called Research Methodology inside Mil Aulas. And I'm trying to show my screen. Hold on. Okay. I'm not sure that if this program will show you my screen. It is supposed that you can see my screen. Okay.
Nope, not yet.
No, I know. Let me check. Let's see if you can watch it now. Okay. Okay, this is not working. I can't share the platform, but I need to know if you have any question about how to log in into the forum, because I will show you a picture. Okay, let me try to show you this. Share paint. Okay, I think I can share you by screens by paint. Let me show you the forums. Inside the forum, you will find your group, because you were sharing incorrect submits. Here you can find it. Here you have each classroom, GA51, GA52, but GA53, but we have here Ignacio Ramirez. We have two participations that are not inside a classroom, so I will delete it. You will need to log in, and then you need to log in into your group, and then you are going to reply So let me show how to do it. I had already done a presentation for you because you are doing that in not in a correct way. I've also shared a Word document. I shared a document to show you how to introduce your submit in the forum. Let me see if it opens.
Yes, we can see
The
the
document?
document. Yes.
Okay, it's already, okay, here it's in YouTube. You can find it there. Then you log in into the forum and then you find your group. Here you can find your group, the discussion room. You need to log in. And then you're going to reply in the question I am asking to you to give me the concepts. For example, in this case, here we have a student from the GA53 group. So click on reply, and then you're going to be able to submit your participation. You need to give the comments about what it's asking there, and the participation it's around to give me the concepts that are already here. I will show you them. Okay, what are you going to do today? You are going to it's not to argue, it's just to discuss with your classmates about these 3 different topics. In this forum, you will respond the following statements. You're going to explain the importance of research in gastronomy. Then number 2, to describe the concept of science and the scientific method, and to identify the importance of the research ethics. Then you will need to participate 3 times. In these 3 times, you are going to discuss with your partners, okay? So you're going to give your opinion about what do you agree or not, or what do you want to complete in the participation of your partners. There is a counter of words. You need to give me a complete reason in these 3 different statements. So I don't mean that the importance is around the words you write down. The importance is to give complete and full meanings, okay? Today is the due date, so please participate with your partners because I need to see your 3 participations for each one of you. And this is going to be the 10% of the total rate on this first unit, okay? Do you have any question about how to log in this activity? So please write down if you have any question about how to log in your participation. Okay, so I don't see any questions, so I mean that everything is clear right now. Please tell me if you are understanding. Then the next activities are easier for you because you have already uploaded in Google Classroom. Do you remember when we use it? Okay. So when you use it, you know how to upload these tasks. In the presentation, you will find recommended resources, like to review the Khan Academy, the scientific method. And then you're, okay, the next activity is going to be delivered on May 20th, and you're going to select a problem around gastronomy, is something that is happening in hotels, restaurants, entrepreneurs, small business, could be farmers or producers. The location is going to be in Cancun. I know that we are not having like the best days to do our research on streets, and we are not able to. But you need to be thinking about in which area do you want to go deeper and to discover new knowledge about gastronomy. Okay? So the next activity, you're going to formulate a problem. A problem shouldn't be defined giving the solution on it. So you're going to study how to study a problem. You need to explain, detail the need or the lack we have, okay? I will give you an example in Spanish because I need to, that this information is very clear for you. Yo no puedo decir que un problema es que hace falta poner botes de basura en mi colonia, porque estaría incursionando en la solución que estoy dando a un problema. El problema que yo detecto es que hay mucha generación de basura a su alrededor. Y no estoy viendo que estén escribiendo en el chat, chicos, sobre si tienen dudas o si todo va bien hasta ahorita. Ok, regresando al tema. Brian, ¿ibas a comentar algo?
Sí, de hecho aquí tengo una pregunta que pusieron.
Ok.
Dice, do we need to reply a comment in whatever investigation we want?
Yes, in any comment of your partners, you can give more reasons or to complete the answers or to give other opinion about the meaning. It's not necessary to be based on authors.
There are some students that can't sign in to the platform.
Okay, if there are any students that can't sign in the platform, I need them to send me a WhatsApp, or they could send me an email.
Yes.
But that's individual, Geoff. Okay?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, how to formulate a problem. I have given the information in Spanish for you. And here I have examples. For example, in my neighborhood, there's a lot of crime because there are not enough lights. So it favors crime. The company training is required. There is no typical dish from Quintana Roo. Estos son ejemplos de problemáticas que podría haber en el entorno, pero no podemos escribir cosas como las que están aquí con el tache. To install enough lights can reduce the crime in my neighborhood. Porque estoy dando una solución, no planteando una problemática. In the staff is not trained to provide customer service, the process allow the company to train it. Estamos dando una solución nuevamente. And the last one, Tikin Chic is the only typical dish in Quintana Roo. Si el pescado Tikin Chic es el único platillo típico de Quintana Roo, no está planteando una problemática. La problemática está planteada como se los puse en la parte de arriba. No hay un platillo típico de Quintana Roo. Este sería un caso que algunos de ustedes lo podrían emplear para sus trabajos de investigación, porque vamos a empezar con la fase de crear la problemática. Okay, here we have recommended resources, how to write a problem statement. Les recomiendo muchísimo estudiar este tipo de ligas que contienen información sobre cómo plantear problemas, porque la estructura de la redacción tiene que ser muy clara. This activity is going to be uploaded in the platform. The value is 20% of your total grade. You're going to think about 3 different problems related to the culinary gastronomy in Cancun, and then you're going to write down 3 different problems you find related with the general theme. You're going to choose one and design the 3 problem analyses. So you need to do a brainstorming about what topics, teacher, about nourish, sustain, sustainable, environment, segmentation, economy, size of the business, traditional dishes. I don't know. There is a lot of information around gastronomy. You can, I don't know, the effect of coronavirus in the hotels. I don't know. There are a lot of problems you can review on the around the gastronomy. Okay. So the problem formulation is to explain the problem formulation process. You're going to select the theme. You're going to do the problem statement, the formulating research questions. You're going to elaborate a justification, the target design, and the delimitation of the problem. These indications are also in the platform, in the place where you need to upload the homework, okay? And this task is gonna be done on the next week, May 20, I think it's Wednesday too, okay? So I need to know if you have any question at this point. So you're going to give me a 3-problem analysis like this. This is the homework. You're going to give me the draw of your tree with the main problem, the causes and the consequences. And you're going to draw it in the roots, the trunk, and the branches. You can do it by hand or by computer if you want. But you're going to tell me the 3 problems, then the problem you have chosen, and the questions that are already in the platform, okay? I need to know if you have any question at this point. This is the homework. No, this is not the homework yet. This is the last homework, okay? So I'm going to stop here because I need to know if you have any question at this point. So I'm going to read your questions if you have any question. ¿Alguna pregunta, jóvenes? De cualquier manera va a quedar grabada esta sesión. Hay algunos, pues bueno, hay ahí muchos comentarios. Quisiera ver si tienen alguna duda. Siempre hay algunos, bueno, detalles, ¿no? Que se pueden complicar en una transmisión. Tienen que participar en el foro hasta el día de hoy para seguir las indicaciones. La plataforma es de un fácil manejo. En un usuario y contraseña tienen todas las actividades que tienen que subir. Ahí mismo se les va a calificar, se les va a mandar retroalimentación. Y necesito saber si tienen alguna duda sobre las participaciones. En el caso del foro, no es necesario subir archivo adjunto. Pueden colocar su participación de manera directa. Y bueno, pues veo muchas de sus caritas muy felices por aquí con sus recomendaciones, pero si no tienen ninguna duda, pues me imagino que pues van a poder hacer sus actividades sin ningún problema, ¿no? Is the presentation in the format? Alan, all the presentation templates or the comments are uploaded in the instructions in the platform. The presentation is in the platform already, so Rosa? All the information is in the platform. A glossary is in the platform.
Here is another question. Is the value of the second activity 2 points?
The value of the second activity is 20 points, Monse. 20 points, 20%. La actividad que va a tener más valor es su actividad de la actividad integradora, es la última que se va a entregar el día 27 y es todo su trabajo de evaluación donde ustedes van a hacer el resto del trabajo de la investigación. Digamos que ahorita están en los conceptos básicos de la asignatura. Lo discuten en un foro, después, ahorita el siguiente trabajo que van a subir en un formato de Word es el árbol de la detección del problema. Me van a dar ustedes a mí, cada uno de ustedes de manera individual, todo el trabajo va a ser individual. 3 problemáticas que detectan, tienen que estar bien planteadas, eligen una, la ponen en el árbol, responden a las preguntas y van a subir ese trabajo en su espacio en la plataforma. Y tienen hasta el día 20 para hacerlo. Por eso estoy preguntando si ahorita tienen alguna duda, porque nuestra siguiente sesión va a ser con horas de anticipación antes del cierre de esa actividad. Entonces, si tienen dudas hasta el día 20 y van a estar preguntando lo mismo, va a ser muy complicado que le responda a cada uno de ustedes cómo hacer la problemática. Por eso estas sesiones de asesoría. Entonces, lo que necesito saber es si les ha quedado claro en qué consiste la asignatura, que ahorita, el día de hoy es el cierre de la participación en el foro, y la siguiente semana es su primera tarea de identificar problemas en Cancún de gastronomía, donde ustedes puedan hacer bien la redacción de how to formulate a problem, seleccionar uno y lo van a subir con todas las preguntas que los llevan a investigar ese problema. Ok, voy a dar seguimiento a sus preguntas. Monse Bardales, do we have to develop the 3 problems? No, Monse, that's the reason you're going to develop just one, the content of one. You're going to give me the 3 problems, then you're going to do the 3 problem analysis and the questions that are in the instructions. So this is the work for the first and the second unit. If you have any problem to log in the platform, I've already tried to show you how to do it, but I will try to do it in another kind of program next week, probably, to show you how to log in the platform. But I think you have already done it. Naideline, I think is the only one, 3, okay, problems you have. It's to develop just one of the problems, but you're going to tell me 3 different problems. Alan Rodriguez, do we upload a Word document or do we just use the platform? Alan, the only task you can use directly is the forum. The rest of the activities are going to be delivered in Word, by Word, okay? Jonathan Madrigal, ya subí un archivo con los 3 puntos que dejó para hoy, ya está hecho. ¿Dónde lo subo? Jonathan, tú te equivocaste, lo subiste en abriste tu propio foro, te compartí que ya lo había eliminado vía mensaje por si no has vuelto a ingresar para que lo volvieras a colocar de favor en el foro que corresponde a tu grupo. Tengo 4 grupos y cada grupo tiene la participación de foro con la que ustedes colaboran con sus compañeros. Son 3 participaciones las que se tienen que realizar por cada uno de ustedes dentro del foro de su grupo. Alexis, does each problem have to be answered with the 3 questions you said? The problem needs to be clear, but the analysis is going to be done by just in one problem, okay? Alan, thank you. Thank you for your comments. I'm glad that you have understood. Se pone en reply. That's correct, Carla. Nice to see you again here. Tienen que ingresar al foro. De hecho, les subí también un documento para decirles cómo participar en el foro porque vi que estaban haciendo participaciones erróneas. Entonces, todas las participaciones que no estén dentro de su grupo, they are going to be deleted, ¿ok? Las voy a eliminar. Carla, teacher, una pregunta. La problemática es plantear sobre environment or which other type. the problem that you want, Carla, it's very important to do a brainstorming on your mind. I want the problem around, the theme is culinary arts or gastronomy, and the place is Cancun. Anything you want to think about the problem, it's by your interest. Si tú quieres investigar de nutrición de productos locales, si quieres investigar de las empresas, si quieres investigar de nutrición, ya lo dijimos, algo relacionado con la alimentación o incluso hasta un platillo, la forma en la que crecen las plantas, etcétera, se puede plantear dentro de la problemática. De hecho, lo profundo que lleguen a hacer de esta actividad, el trabajo que realicen, lo pueden emplear para darle seguimiento a su memoria de investigación que van a emplear para poderse titular de TCU en gastronomía. Estas bases de investigación son elementales para el trabajo que ustedes van a desarrollar en el periodo que ustedes terminan la estadía. O sea, no pensemos que nos vamos a quedar en esta situación forever and ever. Entonces, es importante que consideren que a lo mejor tenemos ahorita estas 3 actividades, pero es un trabajo individual. También para mí es mucho trabajo el poderlos estar orientando de manera individual. Entonces, necesito que utilicen muy bien su brainstorming sobre qué problemáticas quieren determinar y sobre todo lo más difícil es la manera en la que lo van a expresar. A pesar de que hasta ahorita la memoria se ha entregado en español, desconozco si en su caso va a ser en inglés, pero necesito que las problemáticas estén bien planteadas. Do you have any other question, guys? Do we have any other questions? Okay, no? Okay, so thank you so much for being here this afternoon. I'm very glad to see many of you connected this time. I will work on show you the platform next time, next live session that we have. And please remember that I am just here to help you. So please, if you have any trouble, contact me by the platform preferently, or if not, you can use my my email. You have my, I know my 3 emails, but try to use the institutional one. I will be checking all your activities. Also the checklist. If you want to know how you're going to be evaluated, please review the checklist. Tienen rúbrica de evaluación para su actividad con la que se va a subir calificaciones en la semana del 1 al 5 de junio. Okay, Alexis, it is going to be delivered like the 3, isn't it? Alexis, can you formulate a little bit clear your question, please? Durbi, ¿qué tanto debe tener el problema para que lo considere bien planteado? Durbi, la clase solamente para hacer la problemática nos podría llevar pues tiempo. Como les decía, la parte más básica es que muchas veces creamos un problema brindando la solución a este y esa no es la forma de redactar correctamente el problema. Por eso está la diapositiva de palomita y de tache. El problema tiene que estar bien estructurado, no es que sea una redacción larga, sino que sea una redacción clara, corta y precisa. Brando, thank you, teacher. Brando, nice to see you again. Thank you for being here. Naidelin, las participaciones las voy a escribir en el comentario. Naidelin, the participations are going to be done by reply. If you write something and I reply you, I will tell you my opinion about your submit, okay? Teacher, my question. Alexis, te dije que por favor la volvieras a escribir bien. Que dibujaran su arbolito. Monse, the drawing of the tree analysis is going to be done by your problem. The selection you have done is not 3 trees. No son 3 árboles. Son 3 problemáticas. Elijo una y es el que hago el análisis en el arbolito. Carla, en cuanto a las recomendaciones de los borradores, por favor revisen sus documentos antes de subirlos. Si suben un documento que no sea el que corresponde a la materia o al tema, pues se van a quedar reprobados y hasta la siguiente vuelta que yo vuelva a revisar. Just show us a tree. Do we have to do something similar to do the activity? Of course, Alexis, you will need to do the tree analysis of the problem you have selected. Naidelin, thank you. Thank you, Naidelin, for being here. Okay, is everything clear? So, Pablo, ya quedó resuelto. Nice to see you again here. Alondra, thank you, teacher, for explaining to us about the other activity. Alondra, very good. I'm glad you had understood. Now you have all the materials to work this week and next week. One tree for the problem. That's clear. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, Alexis. I think we're going to have an online session alive by maybe next week. Let me see if I could try to do it on Tuesday, because on Tuesday you will have one more day to finish your activity. Itzel, very glad to see you again. I think that the only trouble that we have is that I couldn't show you how to log in the platform, but I will have my screenshots or maybe other program to show you, okay? Son 3 problemas y solo escogemos uno. Very, very good, Katia. That's the instruction. El análisis no, Víctor Silvano, answering your question. You're going to write down, escribir 3 problemas, and then you're going to choose one and then do the analysis. Anna, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Karen, same to you. Thank you. In case you have any question, please contact me by the platform. You can maybe ask something you are having troubles, but use it, okay? Please play with the platform. Don't worry about having mistakes. If you do a mistake, I will delete it, so don't worry about that. You can upload everywhere you want. But open the resources, the extra resources I sent to you, they are going to be very useful to do the analysis of the problem you need to upload next week, okay? Marco, very glad to see you. Alexis, Victor, okay? So guys, you can watch this video. I don't want to stay longer because some of you want to be looking to the exactly minute I've answered your questions. Andres, hello. So I'm very, very thankful to you to be here, and I will be near you to solve your questions, okay? Thank you so much for being here, and please keep on working, okay? Ánimo, ánimo, y a trabajar en todas sus asignaturas, chicos. Have a very nice evening. Bye.